Today in our 2010 Ford Transit Connect, you'll be having a look at the best trailer hitch options. Okay, we have two hitch options here today. On the top, we have a Draw-Tite, part number 75678, and on the bottom, we have a Curt, part number 13076. Now, the first biggest difference that we found between our two hitches here today is when it comes down to towing, our safety chain loop styles are a little bit different here. On our Draw-Tite hitch, we have a plate style safety chain loop setup, which is welded to the bottom of the receiver and the frame of the hitch. They have a fairly large opening. I can easily get 3 fingers through it here. On our Curt hitch, however, we have a rolled steel tubular design safety chain loop style. And this is a little bit different, smaller, takes up less space, but as you can see, I can't really get 3 fingers through easily, so it's a little bit smaller. So if you have larger diameter safety chains, the Draw-Tite might be a little bit easier for you to use. The next biggest difference that we found between our two hitches is when it comes to recreational use. Our Draw-Tite hitch at the top has an additional pinhole here closest to the end of the receiver, and that is used with the J-pin stabilization device. What that device does is take away any annoying shake, play, and rattle of what you have inserted into your receiver. Our Curt hitch, however, just has our standard hitch pinhole here and doesn't have the J-pin hole. Also, when it comes down to recreational use, you'll notice on the Transit Connect that we have here today, we have a Draw-Tite hitch currently installed on the vehicle. You'll notice how much space we have around the receiver, giving us optimal clearance for any of our hitch mounted accessories. Also, our hitch pinhole here is actually past the edge of our back bumper, so that gives us more versatility with any of our bike racks or cargo carriers. We don't have to worry about potential clearance issues. On the Curt hitch, this hitch pinhole is actually about even with the back bumper. It's not an issue. You should still have plenty of available options for you out there with your bike racks and cargo carriers without having to worry about any interference issues. But this just gives you a little bit more extra space. The next biggest difference that we found between our two hitches is when it comes down to appearance. Our Curt hitch here is going to be more contoured to our vehicle's bumper. It's going to sit nice and tight up against it. And over on the driver's side, it wraps around the exhaust, which allows the hitch to sit up higher and be less visible. Whereas on our Draw-Tite hitch, it hangs down a little further away from the bumper and sticks out a little bit further. Now, as far as similarities go, both of these hitches are both Class 3 hitches with a 2x2-inch receiver, and both of our hitches also feature the exact same weight ratings. They both feature a 350-pound tongue weight rating and a 3,500-pound max gross trailer weight rating. They both support the use of weight distribution, and when you're using weight distribution on your trailer, the tongue weight rating increases to 400 pounds and the max gross trailer weight rating increases to 4,000 pounds. You'll want to make sure you consult with the owner's manual or Transit Connect and not exceed what the vehicle is rated for or the limits of the hitch. Both of these hitches are going to allow you to tow a trailer. They're both going to allow you to use bike racks or cargo carriers to suit your recreational needs. So no matter what you're going to be using the hitch for on your Transit Connect, either one of these hitches will get the job done for you. Now for a brief summary. In regards to towing, we found that the Draw-Tite hitch was a slightly better choice here because of the larger diameter safety chain loops, making it slightly easier to use. When it comes down to recreational use, we found the Draw-Tite hitch here to be a slightly better option just because of the additional J-pin stabilization device hole to take away that annoying shake, play, and rattle. Now, when it comes down to appearance, we found that the Curt hitch here was the significant winner here just because of the fact that it follows the contours of our bumper nicely, is a little more tucked up to the vehicle, and gives us a nice, clean look. And that completes our look at the best trailer hitch options for the Ford Transit Connect. We hope you find this video helpful and informative in your hitch purchasing decision.
Thanks for watching. Click the link in our description below to shop, learn more, or visit us at etrailer.com. And leave us a comment if you have any questions.